Hey, Kevin, Red Living Philippines. Let's do an update on what's been going on around the yard. It's been a bit, so I'll just make another little short video of what's going on. So the last time I posted something that had anything to do with the yard, I believe it was a paver run for more pavers. So let me show you what we're doing with those pavers. I think I explained before that I was going to put a walkway here. So I had our worker Val level and lay these out. So you come from, let me show you the front, the carport, and the front door. So this is to walk through to the back. I think I'm going to make this one stone wider, one paver wider, make it 4 wide. Then you got the gravel back there, so you can walk around the house. Didn't want concrete. I think the gravel's not quite as hot as the concrete because it's you know, it's not one big flat slab. Still got projects going on, but a lot less around here on the yard has slowed down because of all the workers are trying to finish up the mausoleum. So Val came over. He's been busy the last few Sundays. He comes off on his off day for extra money from the mausoleum. He's had like some birthdays and family gatherings. So he came over today and he worked on this. You remember I had this little video. I had a short of the dog, Tommy, that my wife and her sisters did this little portion. It was dug up and lined it with brick. They did this section. The dog dug up the flowers. And we have these metal planter boxes. I'll show you where these are going. There's 4 of these bigger ones. And 3 of these smaller ones. I think that's 3 feet 1 meter by 1 meter, and this is 1 meter by 1.5 maybe. They did it in feet. That was 3 foot by 3 foot and 3 foot by 4 foot, I believe. I don't know. Anyhow, Val finished this up today. We're gonna put the dogs tend to dig up dirt, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave the plants instead of planting them in the ground, leave them in the planters, and just put the gravel, put the planters and put the gravel around them. So the plants are moved off the walkway, hose all that dirt off, gets dragged up. You saw there's a big pile of grass back there. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. The dogs were peeing on this portion, and I believe it's because it doesn't get sunlight, because of this overhang, especially during rainy season. Some of the grass kind of washed away, and it was rainy season. It was raining a lot. It was dissolving, as you can see over here. So it's thinned out on this side because it wasn't getting any sun. This frog grass. So they're going to try and patch in some of those scraps over there in these bare areas. And over there along the edge with that pile of extra grass that was dug up along the walkway where it's getting sun. So to alleviate not getting any sun whatsoever, I don't know if you can see it, they hacked up this side of the tree so the sun shines back in along these 2 areas to the left of these 2 trees. Booter's asleep. Let's see if you can get a shot from up here. You can see they're all hacked, now the tree's all hacked off on that side. And you can see it's also, I should have filmed it. They're all over this. They did it with a machete or a bolo knife. You can see all those green shoots. Those are all the new ones shooting off it after hacking it up. It's already regrowing. As for the planter boxes, they're going inside the garden. These trees, by the way, I could have filmed that as well. I'm not very good at these this vlogging stuff. I had an uncle came in and he actually sprayed all these trees that had bugs in them, like caterpillar things. They'd fall on you and bite you if you weren't careful. So these all got sprayed and they're dead. I gotta wait a month and hit them up again. Fogger to keep the mosquitoes out, got the bugs out of the trees. Here's the garden. We have to let what's growing throw its vegetables off and then die off so we can move it, otherwise it'll kill the cucumbers and tomatoes. Pretty much the big ones where this blue plastic one is. The long way, they're going to line up along this wall. All four of them will come down this way, stop in here somewhere, and then the three square ones along there. But it's this netting's pretty good at keeping the bugs out. And the birds would eat this stuff. Birds and the bugs. I don't even know what this stuff is. I don't work out here. My wife and mostly her two sisters, Raquel and Roella. I'm guessing some of these are herbs of some kind. We got lettuce. We've had a few salads with lettuce. It's good stuff. Homegrown. So that's the garden. Got to get rid of that pallet. It actually had termites. We sprayed for termites a bit ago up above the kitchen. That's the only part of the house that's wooden. That gets sprayed every year. And while they had the chemicals mixed, I sprayed that pallet that was outside. There's a cool little hammock. Little grilling area. The smoker under its cover my wife made in the you grind the ice for hollow with that machine. Out here under the pavilion, or pagoda, or pergola. Whoa, knocking stuff on the ground. Clean out a bunch of boxes, some stuff we put away, still working on arranging things. So there you have it. Kevin and Juvie, Red Living Philippines. Leave a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. Have a good day.